Hello, hello. We're back and we're gonna be, well, maybe I should just show you. Checking out, or, well, maybe not checking out, but we're gonna be terraforming around this magnificent castle. Now, why is this castle so important? Well, here's the secret. It's our villain's lair. So, we want it to look good and scary. In general, we want it to look good. Gotta have a cool place for the villain to live, right? Now, you can see I've got a really big moat that's really, really deep. But if you look at the Daz image on the right over here, you'll see that, the 3D model has it kind of shallow. And, okay. Admittedly, I may have some fun with it regardless, but point being that we need to terraform the area around the castle to form said moat. Now, if I zoom in a lot here, I'll zoom out so you can see the castle. I zoom in a lot, you can see there's this cool drawbridge and stuff here too. Now, okay, I didn't build the coat of arms above the gate, but that's kind of beside the point. The idea is that we need to terraform the moat. Now, I don't really want it to be this bright in-game. We're gonna wiggle the terrain around a little. I'm kind of sad they did this when they made the model, but not much I can do about it. And if you look at the ground here, you can see that it's kind of a bricky texture. Kind of cobbled. But I didn't do that either. The idea is that we want this castle, ignoring that there, to look really impressive. Now, okay, I did wood up there. I should change that. There's some stuff I should change. Make it match a little better. But you can see there's a wooden drawbridge here, and these two poles are meant to go up and pull the bridge with it. Castle defenses. But you can really see just how awesome the castle is, and you can also see that the gates are offset from each other. That's another defense. Now, when I built it in game, I added in a few tweaks and fiddles, so to speak, to really make it shine, I thought. I mean, this looks pretty cool. But we really need to make sure that our in-game version is reasonably close. It's gonna have its share of secrets, naturally. But in-game here, if I go back to it, you can see there's definitely some differences. There's definitely some differences. Like how I've terraformed up the ground around these two front towers, whereas in the 3D model, they reach into the water. And I might do that, but I don't know, honestly. I kind of like the terraforming myself, but that's just me. I may tweak some of the terrain to look like a tower is reaching towards the air. I don't know. But you can see this is deep slate tile constantly. I need to texture it. And oh man, is it really good as is? Now, bridge itself here, the drawbridge doesn't really. The theory, yeah, you can see there's something cool about this. And that. It's a pretty cool castle. I need to finish texturing this terrain here to really make it look good. I mean, the stairs on the ground there look good. This is just kind of a little short intro here, just to help show off plans for outside of the castle. Because I really need to fix this. It looks terrible. If I were to follow the model there, I'd have to fill this in again. I've been doing a lot of work lately. This, I like how it's been turning out. Admittedly, I probably should just lower the castle, but that means going into Amulet, selecting the whole castle, lowering it down, hoping I don't screw up. Ugh, what a mess. But that's the plan for the castle. So, see you in the video. Alright, post-editing here. I goofed up when I recorded this and forgot to record my talking. The mic was muted, sadly. So I'm doing a voiceover, and we do a brief tour of the city here. This doesn't last too long. Unfortunately, the encoder was causing a lot of trouble. It was overloading a lot. I wish it hadn't been, but not much I can do about it. As I've said in previous videos, I've turned down the encoder settings as much as they will go, and it still overloads it. So I can't help that, unfortunately. In the meantime, we're doing a little tour here, and you can see Moonshines is there in progress. We landed on a parking garage that I built from a tutorial here. We also have the police station there to the right. You can kind of see it. There we go. And they've seen some attention recently, but I'm not posting those videos this week. Now, keep in mind, I admit, this video in particular is kinda long, but it's worth it. Because you'll get to see, one, this nice little tour of the city, and two, our villain's lair. As I said in our little 6-minute intro, we're gonna be doing some terraforming around there this week, and I wanted to show off the city on the way over there when I recorded this particular video. So, we're gonna be flying on over, and we're gonna see what we can see on the way. There's the roof of the mall. Yes, I know it needs detailing. If you have ideas, let me know in the comments. But please include tutorials, because just describing something doesn't really help me much. I'm a visual person. If you can maybe post pictures of suggestions, that would help. Videos that show how to make your suggestion. Things like that. But I am open to suggestions for making my rooftops look better. As you can really see, there's been a lot of work, and I'm showing off the trees here because they're from a tree repository world download that I got hold of a while back. It was originally Java. I had to convert it to Bedrock. so I could make use of these trees. And all credit goes to the creator for those. They're gorgeous. Every single one of them. I try to use them whenever I can. You can see there's been some work done in the area here. These buildings here I built based off a 3D model a while back. They need an interior. Again, if you got suggestions, let me know. We're also going to be flying over. Yeah, I was attempting to do power lines with these. I thought that turned out pretty good. And then we come over here to the arena. And I'm mostly happy with this roof. I thought it turned out pretty good. It makes it unusual. We'll go with that. And you can see there's been a lot going on in this world. Okay, there's some road work that needs to be done, sure. We're gonna fly over that park there. If the recording messed up there. We fly over the zoo. I'm still not super happy with the zoo, but it works. It looks pretty good. And you can see the encoder was giving me a lot of grief here, unfortunately. But we're gonna be having a lot of fun in this particular video once we get to our destination. Yeah, the encoder really wanted to lag. But you can see along this road, it was starting to get to night. So we're gonna follow that road if things will spawn in. Yeah, that encoder. Man, I wish I could fix it. There we go. Following the road. I know. It's laggy. I'm sorry. I can't help the lag. I do what I can to try and fix that, and the computer really doesn't like recording. Especially this big world. But I can't trim chunks because they're custom chunks. So, unfortunately, if I could figure out how to delete map data, I would. Because I've got a ton of maps. And they're probably the biggest source of the file size. If anybody knows of an add-on or something that still works and is still available, because I know Foxy No-Tail had one for a while, and I, for the life of me, can't find it. If there's anything out there that can delete map data, not chunks, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to delete the extra map data. This world is gorgeous, but very, very laggy. And I can't put it up on a server or anything, because it's so big, for starters. For seconds, I would have trouble accessing it through Amulet when I need to copy-paste things around, so it has to stay local on the computer itself. That there is the main problem. But I try my best to make these videos look good, regardless. But here we go. We're about to have our big reveal. Now, if you remember in the intro, you can see there's been some work done since the recording of this particular clip. Admittedly, this video was recorded first. Our little 6-minute intro was recorded after. So you're gonna get you got a little bit of spoilers having to do with this particular build. Now, here it comes. And look at how gorgeous it looks, even at night. Okay, sure, it's lagging something awful, but we're gonna have some fun with this anyway. Now, you can definitely see, yes, this is before the work was done, and it really needed some attention. So, yeah. Plan is to really make this castle shine and look good. And I'm honestly hoping that when it's done, it really looks like a believable villain lair. I want it to look really nice. Now, here we go. Starting to prepare for the, well, terraforming. Oh, yeah, I suddenly got an alert from the computer over something and tried to fix it. It's just being fussy. I think this is about where I discovered the mic wasn't turned on, too. So let's just see. We got a couple more minutes before I discover the mic problem. But you can see I'm pick blocking certain things and preparing to do the terraforming that needs to be done. There's a lot that needs to be done. And you can see there's several layers to be had. But that's where some of the tools I've got available come in handy. Now, keep in mind, the world overall is still vanilla. It's custom terrain, but I have added in some of the new add-ons with building tools, just to help speed things up. Because otherwise, some of this would take a long time. There's just so much that needs to be done. I mean, we'd be talking many years of building, rather than a few minutes to get certain things done. Now, I definitely admit I did do some of this by hand out of old habits. There's a lot of old habit having to do with Minecraft here, because these tools are so recent. But, I mean, they just came out last year. The toolbox, if I remember the add-on correctly, is, oh, what is the name of that stupid add-on? Let me find out. What is the name of that stupid add-on? I never remember which one it is. No, it's not ReplayCraft. Let's see, what is it? Oh, come on. What is this? Okay, you're just being weird, game. Why is it only saying one is active? Weird. Weird. Let's see. Go figure. Let's just... see if we can't figure this out. What was the name of that stupid add-on? What was the name of that? It was, I believe, World Builder. I've got both World Builder and WorldCrafter installed. Between the two, they have pretty good tools. Now, okay, I'll admit, back into other things here. I'll admit that, some of the tools are not the greatest in the world. Let's see here, which one? I mean, some of these add-ons, the tools leave much to be desired. I agree. When did that need an update? I'm looking around through things and seeing that things need updating. Anyway. Yeah, we've got stuff like PreFabric Builds installed. These are vanilla. Oh, it needs an update. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, the toolbox is World Builder. And it needs updating. New drag selection wand. Ooh! Run command tool and system for typing commands. I'm finding new toys as I'm recording this voiceover. Yeah, you can see I was starting to use the toys. Performance improvements and bug fixes. Okay. Well, I guess it needs updating. Pardon me. Go figure. Yeah, WorldCrafter, some of the tools aren't the greatest. But it has like a block randomizer tool. What was the name of it? The noise tool. I use that one quite a bit. So what it doesn't do well, World Builder does pretty well. And what World Builder doesn't do so well, WorldCrafter does pretty well. Between the two, yeah, I got a pretty good tool set going. And I know there's a third tool set add-on. These all have pretty low ratings. WorldCrafter has a 3.2. World Builder has, well, okay, 4.3 isn't bad. So, yeah, these are pretty decent. If you put them together, the add-ons are not bad. We'll go with that. So, admittedly, yeah. Some of these are not that great. Some of these are pretty cool. And we're coming up on the point where I did discover the mic issue. I know there's a third one in here somewhere. I wish my mouse wasn't so noisy. I mean, they've got furniture add-ons galore. They got all kinds of odds and ends here. I need to update that one. I mean, some of these, I'll admit, yeah, okay, a number of these add-ons could be better. But still, at the same time, they also have limitations from Mojang themselves, so I admit, yeah, they could be better, but at the same time, their hands are kind of tied. So, I can't really blame them for having tools that don't quite work right. There's WorldCrafter. I know there's a third one. Where was it? Well, in any case, I'll have to make a note of it later. They're coming up on where I discovered the mic issue. And you can see in the video here that, yeah, I'm putting the tools to good use, which is not a bad thing at all. I mean, you look at this and you see that, yeah, these tools are useful. And I definitely had a plan in mind as I was doing this, so don't necessarily knock the tools. They are handy. There I go fixing the problem, so we'll stop. I'll stop the voiceover here. Dang it, I need to do a voiceover. I screwed up. We were recording the whole time without talking, without the mic picking me up. Whoops. Oh man, we did a mini world tour and now we're just trying to do a little terraforming into the castle here. Oh jeez. I went almost 20 minutes without it catching my voice. Oops. Well, at least it's hitting me now. Goofed that up, didn't I? Damn it. This. Yeah, we're messing with the add-on tools today. And the little terraform castle, that kind of good. Alright. Now we're gonna need to do some serious water terraforming soon. This is gonna be fun. If you can see what I'm doing with the front here, just trying to fill in the flip. Although I might end up cover a few things because I want to arrange the terrain a little better. The sand was not a great idea. Just see about some of the start nothing with it. Bring that out. Oops. Need to be this. That out. There goes the water. Ah, okay. Now we'll come. Let's see if we can do this. Aha. Right. Okay. I was planning for this. I think. I have a feeling I made too big. But I didn't want a huge underground labyrinth. Manually fill some of this in, I think. Here. Here. You. Oof. Water's gonna go a little further. Filling that in. I'll do it by hand this time. What do I need? Good question. How do I roll this? That is certainly going to be a big mess to figure out later. Anyone that doesn't know what that is, well, you'll want to check out some of the earlier videos. Let's take it down maybe to here-ish. Not. Yeah, I think all down. Be interesting. There's the water starting to come in anyway. Yeah. A little too big. Well, yeah. Let's go right in. Let's see here. This is pretty sheer. Drop off. But I think I like this idea. It'll be kind of a contrast to the other end of this maze. Here. About and then fill all that in and then cut it out. Only one very deep moat. And it's already a very deep moat as it is. And back up here. Yeah, this is gonna be deep. Yeah. I know. I didn't talk for most of this video. I've got to do a voiceover. How do I make this deep? I'm gonna make this too. Almost too good. Let me grab. Right there. There it goes. Okay. This should show me in better detail what's going on. That out. Gonna be a trick. Oh, I just messed that up. Oops. How am I gonna mess this up? Hit the wrong button, that's how I'm going to mess that up. And oops. Wrong again. Alright, wrong again. I did it again. Be close on things here. And I hope it's not too laggy in the recording. Fortunately, that's a really annoying thing that happens. Oh boy, there's gonna be a trick to go up. Get in there. It's really up there. I may find myself unhappy later, but I'm having fun with it right now. I think that's what's important for the moment. And I need to get busy and do other things real soon. Yeah, I think it's for contrast. Yeah, or run very over time. Whoops. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of work to figure out. But I thought it would be fun to try something different this week and do a different project from what I've been doing lately. So, having a little fun messing around. There goes the night vision. It's okay. What's wrong with that? Good enough. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely not used to a lot of talking, but the idea is still sound. We'll still get things taken care of here. Now, can I left and go? That pattern no water. Oh. But if I do that, yeah, okay, that was not a smart idea. I'm probably gonna have to hammer. Okay. That's gonna be a tedious task, but a warning if I do it right. So let's just get started. Gone through the torment of placing Minecraft water knows what I'm going through right now. it'll be worth it in the end. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. We've gone almost an hour on this video. I think I'll just do a full hour then. I mean, okay, this is a detail nobody's ever really gonna see. But, you know what? I don't care. I want it to look good. I think. So let's just get some water in place. Yeah, I know, encoder. You keep doing this. I don't care. You're not happy right now. What are you gonna do about it? I've already turned down the encoder as low as it'll go. What else is there I can do? I don't know. This is so it's been almost an hour. I'm gonna just take it to an hour since I didn't have the sound on for quite a while. It was on me, I blew it, so we're gonna just keep going for a bit here. Luckily, this isn't that big an area. So it's pretty easy to fill in, I think. We're actually going on a pretty good clip. That's why the encoder is overloading. Pardon me. Still getting over that darn bug. But even though it's like a week late, Happy New Year to everyone. I hope it was a good one. And I think I am gonna take to the alternating what I do plan a little more seriously now. Been mixing it up a bit here and there. I am today. We're gonna spend this week on the castle. Next week maybe on moonshines. We did a lot of road work last week. So the week after maybe we'll do police station, that kind of thing. If you catch my drift. I don't need water either. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is coming along nicely. Making good progress. Okay, we'll have to make a restart up here, but yeah, you can definitely see. I think it's the flowing water that's overlaying code. We need to finish this. First off camera. Give it a couple more minutes on the recording, then I'll finish this off camera. Just enough to quiet this. Trying to fill in on its own.